What's up, Taurus? Juniper rising here with your monthly reading for June 2020. If you would like information about my channel, that will be in the description box below. Look at you peeking through while you're shuffling. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Anyway, just gonna get right into it. Because why wait any longer? Alright, Taurus. I hope this finds you well. I really do. So much going on in the world today. I'm feeling it. I know you're probably feeling it. We're all feeling it, man. Totally feeling it. There it is on the bottom. Alright, Taurus. Got the full moon coming up on the 5th. You feeling it? Something hidden. What are you confused about? Oh. Empress energy. When you're not coming out as the Queen of Pentacles or any other significator, you're coming through as the Empress. Very strong energy here, right out of the gate. Could be having a lot of anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. You can have a decision that you have to make. You know, it's really difficult to make a decision, and it's probably keeping you up really late at night, or could also be regrets over a decision that was made. You know, having mental fog, feeling foggy. I did kind of get this sense before starting this recording that feeling lightheaded or dizzy or just kind of like displaced or like out of body experiences almost. I feel like you're trying to seek some sort of truth. A lot of different things on your mind, from material matters to trying to be victorious in a situation. You feel very scattered or overloaded with a lot of different ideas, or you could just have a lot of opportunities. You know, the world is very loud right now. I've been kind of comparing this to Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory when, you know, we have Wonka vision, and he goes to zap the chocolate bar onto the TV. So a lot of this could have to do with the TV and mixed messages, what you're getting from social media and just all that noise. But then they try to send the boy over, and they're all looking above because all the particles are in the air, and they're like, well, is he okay? Is he going to be okay? What are we going to do? And it's like, well, we don't really know because he's up there and he's still in the, like, all these little particles. We're waiting for them to come together, and we can't really make a decision. We can't really do anything until the pieces come together and coalesce into something. And I feel like that's this like state of limbo that you're kind of in, and a lot of it could have to be a lot of it could be affecting you emotionally because it has to do with your home. It has to do with your savings or what you've put away, or you know, maybe you've had to sell a lot of your assets, or taking account of what your assets are, and yet there's this spiritual aspect as well going on. This is like everything happening all at once. Energies are high. Of course, it's causing a lot of anxiety. I really am feeling tightness in my chest, maybe difficulty breathing. So really important to like meditate or just focus on your breath work. And I know that's easy to say, but there's a lot of really good teachers or videos that you can use and you can watch. And sometimes it's just a matter of feeling what your body feels like. You know, not this physical form, but all the particles within. You know, sort of like not looking at everything so literal, and kind of like just sensing energy can really help pull you out of this, well, is it this, is it that, etc. I'm really drawn to this card here that I have set up, and it's by the Tiger's Eye, and jasper and the fluorite. So you could be feeling the need to protect yourself. The card says, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Yeah, a lot of anxiety. It's coming out again. First week of June. You're not the only one to get this card. Taurus. Very guarded. 9-9 right out of the gate. It's like a gate. Some of you could live in a gated community, feeling fenced in, feeling stuck, feeling trying to gather your resources, recovering. It's just been one thing after another. Ain't that the truth though, right? It really has. And this is about finishing up and completing a cycle, and not to give up, because there is hope. Trim down to what's most important here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of head, it could be, not so much headaches, maybe, but maybe even vertigo or dizziness, that kind of sensation. Like you just can't stop thinking. Feeling beat down. Oh, 8 of Swords, Taurus. This is a rough week for you. Yeah, I feel like you're being burdened by what's going on in the world, other people's suffering, other people's pain, feeling it immensely. You can be very, very sensitive. I mean, you are the sign of sensuality, very keen with all of your senses. That's too many. We're not going to take that. One more for the first week of June, please. A lot of anxiety. But it's almost like on the surface you might appear calm, but there's a lot going on within, and it's a lot to do with your thoughts. I'm really getting this sense of feeling imprisoned, or afraid, or fearful. Just a lot of focus. But you don't have to focus on this energy. You could be having stomach pains, feeling sick with what's going on. We have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Ooh, something split. You could have split from this person. There's an ending here. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. Could have been with work. We have Death, Scorpio, imminent ending, death in the world. This could also be a boss. Just feeling stuck at work. Be conflict. Feeling the need to prove. Being first, being best, having the newest thing. You could work with pharmaceuticals and getting needles, that kind of thing. Like, maybe you're working in an industry where, trying to find a vaccine, that sort of thing. Trials not working. Keep trying one thing after another and not quite getting through. It could also be a lot of writing, a lot of emailing. Be feeling very depleted the first week, but then something comes in. Could be somebody that you work with, coworker or a partner. Yeah, I feel like it's like kind of like scratching your head, like what are we gonna do? How are we gonna solve this problem? People are dying. there's a lot of competition, a need to prove, a lot of scattered energies. This is a separate storyline. Some of you, I feel like you missed an opportunity. Something's mirroring itself. We have Cancerian energy with the Chariot card. Feel like you might have made a decision impulsively. Could have to do with a spiritual, spiritual alignment. Thinking that things had to be a certain way and not really seeing that there were a lot of different things that could be offered here. I'm just getting a lot of confusion. Like your head is spinning. Mid to end of June, please. Mid to end of June. Spirit, please. Thank you so much. Well, I'm getting your 10 of Cups. You're going to be really happy. Something new is going to come in. It's going to put an end to this, this cycle. You could be making a decision to end something. We have a water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be somebody watching you juggle. This person could be have a counseling energy, very very wise, very spiritual, very philosophical. Seemingly able to do the impossible. They could be very emotional at times or struggle. Got the airplane. Where are you going? You could have fire in your chart, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're trying to, this person could rush in, try to help you, save you. Yeah, we've got forgiveness that wanted to stay out of the numerology deck. Let's just see what your theme is. A lot? Jeez. Leadership, relationship change. You could just have a lot of inner conflict about a relationship with somebody who's very charming, very charismatic, but I feel like you could be worried about ego. Rebirth and a call to meditate here. But I just want one card for you, please. That definitely is your message. Forgiveness on the bottom again. We have time out and healing. Yeah, I feel like for the Taurians that I'm reading for, it's a need for reprieve. Absolutely. End of the month for Taurus, please. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe if you find that this resonates with you. It really does help me a lot, and I love to hear from you guys. You know, it's a fun thing to do. It's a free service, and it's just really great to know when it's offering you some insights. Yeah, we've got the moon popping back out again. So, yes, you're going to have some clarity over a situation that has been hidden from you, or if you've been trying to search for something, it's found, that kind of thing. That wanted to come out the world. Yeah. So I feel like you could also be privy to some information that's making you feel icky. Just sounded kind of specific for one person there. You could also, you know, it's kind of that energy and that vibe of when you're not doing what it is that you want to do or what you're called to do, and you're witnessing other people do that, you feel very competitive. You feel, you know, I don't want to say judgy, but I mean, it's this, it really strikes a chord with you because it's trying to awaken you to the fact that, you know, You're being called to step forward with faith and take a risk towards something else. And it's for your ultimate fulfillment. And there's nothing better than that. It's just, there's a lot of subconscious beliefs and patterns that sometimes hold us back from making a decision. With everything that's going on in the world, it's very difficult to perceive that happening. But you are gonna come through this. You are going through a transition, a very big transition. I mean, you have the Death card here. That's like an imminent change. Like there's no stopping it. It comes whether, you can go willingly or you can go, with resistance. And and it's like the second week, you feel like you're kind of resisting it, and then you kind of, end of the second week of June, you're willing to take that leap of faith. You're willing to take that risk. You're hearing the call of inspiration, and you're feeling all the feels. Mid to end June, you're feeling pretty good. It's feeling a little bit lighter. And then there's a little bit of trying to maintain that flow. And I feel like there's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who's just very compassionate, nurturing, wise, counseling, that kind of helps you. And, you don't have to rush forward, and you don't have to tell anyone or everyone your business, right? That's kind of the, keep it secret, keep it safe until you're ready to bring something out into the world, so that you don't feel backstabbed, so that you don't have betrayal, and maybe you had that in the past. And, there's just a lot of resistance about that. Maybe a lot of trust issues. And now you're ready to start something new, or maybe you're learning something new, or finishing. You could be finishing something you started a long time ago. Maybe you only have like 1 year to go, or one thing left to do on that, and you're making the decision to move forward. You got practice, yeah, so you're learning, polish your skills by practicing regularly. So you could have some insecurities about doing some type of healing work. Oh, my nose is super itchy, so you definitely have some angels with you. You could be having some neck pain. Yeah, trust. We were just talking about this. This is all about trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path. Oh, my nose. Maybe you do work with the angels. Definitely guided and protected at this time. Yeah, you have the freedom to do what you choose. To be playful. This is a playful energy. When you do what feels good, you attract more things to make you feel good. It's that law of attraction. It's being in alignment. It's following your heart's desires. The angels, what did I say? Angels are with you. Angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. You could, maybe you enjoy walks. I enjoy long walks on the beach and pina coladas. Like, maybe that's you. That's your energy, and you are an earth angel. Because if you look at this, and her dress here, it's very similar to these wings. You bring healing, grounding, and life, joy to this world. And I'm feeling like walking on the beach at night, if you live in a safe area, practice caution, of course. We have teaching on the other side here. So you could teach people, how to navigate their emotions, and you could have a lot of water in your chart as well, or just be very nurturing. I wanted to say nourishing. Maybe you just need to also drink water. Let me get some answer cards here. For you for the month of June. Yeah, so you're getting over loss. The first week, there's a lot of loss going on. There's loss of lives with the pandemic. There's loss from your past. A lot of grief that we're, trying to process and get through. But then there's peace. Yeah, end of the second week of June, I feel like you're going to be beginning and end. You're going to be at peace with something, or making peace with the decision that you have to make, or that you're ready to now make. And yeah, we all face challenges. it's, you know, how we learn, and we can allow it to be easier or harder on ourselves, you know, as part of the journey in life. So don't just see the past, you know, like sometimes this card is don't cry over spilt milk. Like, it's a karmic lesson that we had to learn, you know, trying to figure out how, you know, sometimes losing something lets you know how much you really wanted it. We have good news, and then we have love, Taurus, and we have journey again on the bottom. This has a happy ending. You're starting something new. There is love here. There's so much love here for you, and good news at the end of June. It might feel a little bit rocky at the beginning of June, but you're going to get through this. And you have a lot of help, and you have a lot of spiritual guidance. I'm getting something about putting a compress on your head. I feel like there's a lot of noise in the mind. Alright, Taurus, this is what I have for you. If it did resonate, please do like, share, subscribe, follow. Click the bell for notifications for more readings. And I do hope you take care, stay safe, and I will catch you next time.